E você mora aqui ou lá? Mora lá. Eu fui lá semana passada fazer show. Não consegue? O que aconteceu? Tinha 2 festas. Então vai pra puta que pariu, irmão. Vaza. Prefere as festas do que no meu show? Qual festa? Eu acho que eu fui. Não, tô brincando. Tô brincando. Obrigado. E você faz o que lá no Rio? Você é bancário. Entendi. Qual parte? Tem muitas partes no bancário. Gerente, o caralho que você é gerente. É o carinha que fica tirando a senha pra nós. Do lado do token ali fala... idoso? Não, aqui. Muito obrigado. Chega na galera e fala, não, eu sou gerente lá no banco. Qual banco? Bradesco, Praia. Não é não. Eu mudava pro Itaú na hora se eu chego lá em você. Personalité, eu sou. Cartão black, o caralho, sem limite. Legal, e como é que você descobriu que você era bom pra poder ligar pros outros e perguntar se quer comprar um pique? Essas coisas. Você ligar pros outros e perguntar, falar, tem uma linha de crédito aqui que é a tua cara. Quando é que você descobriu que você era bom nisso? Você é formado em engenharia. Aí depois do Uber você foi pro banco. Você não tinha cliente no Uber, estudou, fez concurso pro banco. Caralho, que top, irmão. Isso aí prova. Você tem quantos amigos engenheiros que trabalham como engenheiro? Pouquíssimos. A galera tá aí voando, procurando emprego, enganando os outros. Esse tipo de coisa que a gente faz. Contando piada, entendeu? Cada um engana como pode. Tal. Obrigado, irmão. Obrigado. Quem mais aí de algum lugar? Longe?
Tocantins.
Caralho, pegou pesado. E o cara tá na última cadeira, ele tá mesmo longe. Tocantins, meu truta!
É nóis.
Não, eu sou de outro lugar. Sou de Vitória, Espírito Santo. Não vem me botar em Tocantins, não. Aí tem gente de Vitória também, uns 4. É o que tem lá na cidade. Caralho, Toca, você faz o que lá?
Empresário, meu irmão.
Hã?
Empresário.
Empresário?
É.
De quê?
Vendo bateria de carro.
Você vende bateria. Empresário, o que você faz? Vendo bateria. Você é vendedor, filho da puta. Sabe o que empresário faz? Vendedor de bateria. Você tem uma empresa de bateria?
Distribuidora.
Aí, caralho. Não, se você paga os impostos da empresa, você é empresário, tá certo. Vende bateria de carro?
E de moto.
Não, aí, agora mudou de patamar. Agora, meu amigo. Não é carteira B, é A e B que ele vende. Que top. Como é que você descobriu que você era bom em vender bateria de carro?
Como é que eu descobri? É a última oportunidade aí, mano. Tentei tantas coisas aí na vida.
Ah, você foi tentar. O que você já tentou? Porque eu também já fiz de tudo. Eu gosto de descobrir essas coisas. Qual uma parada merda que você já fez? Uma parada merda que você considera.
Fiz engenharia até o 5º período.
Não, teu cu, para!
Juro.
O cara veio de bateria e falou, fala uma parada merda, fiz engenharia. A gente é muito humilhado, pô, a gente que fez engenharia.
Eu juro, cara.
Que isso, cara. Eu sei o que você passou, irmão. Qual é o nome? Nós vamos vender umas 3 baterias. Quem que tá precisando de bateria? A gente precisa ajudar alguém que tá precisando abrir uma conta Prime aqui. Não precisa ajudar esse pessoal da engenharia, eles não estão bem psicologicamente. Dá pra ver, falou, já tentei de tudo, várias coisas ruins. Fala uma ruim, engenharia. Caralho, engenharia de quê? Civil, boa. Tome, aí vai vender bateria, tem muito a ver. E aí você mora lá em Tocan?
Moro lá.
Qual cidade?
Paraíso.
Paraí, não conheço. Perguntei, eu só conheço Palmas mesmo. Perguntei mais pra tentar ser brother. E é bom lá? Parece mesmo?
É bom.
Paraíso, parece?
Paraíso parece.
Mais ou menos.
Problema de audição.
O último cara que levou as baterias pra mim lá
Quê?
na fábrica, o último cara que levou do caminhão, disse que lá parece mais que o inferno, mas aí, de boa.
Que isso, cara? Ele falou que o último cara que levou de caminhão deve ser bateria que ele tá falando. Você falou uma história que ninguém sabe do assunto. Ele já falou que parece... Eu tenho uma história boa com Palmas. Eu já contei isso em algum lugar. Eu vou contar essa história rapidão antes de começar o show e já vou explicar porque que eu tô aqui. Uma vez, eu tava num show... Henrique e Juliano. Tava num show e a gente conversava por WhatsApp. Conversava, não sei o quê, tal. Aí ele falou, irmão, eu falei, vamos no teu show hoje, aqui em São Paulo, vamos no teu show. Aí ele falou, pô, vamos? Eu falei, vamos, então vamos. falei, então vamos então. Aí falou, então vamos. Aí eu falei, eu vou. Ele falou, eu duvido, eu vou. Aí eu falei, vocês vão? Ele falou, eu vou. Eu falei, eu vou também. Fui. Aí tô lá, camarote era liberado, o uísque liberado. Tava bebendo bastante, assim, já tava mal. Aí ele falou, cadê? Aí eu falei, tô aqui. Você? Ele falou, tô aqui no camarim, vem aqui. Eu falei, não, tô bebendo já, vou fazer o quê? Vai aí, você vem aqui, vocês. Ele, não, pô, vem aqui, pra gente dar um abraço. Eu falei, tá bom, onde é? Aí me buscou o cara lá, foi lá no camarim do Henrique Juliano. Aí disse, pô, tudo bom, bebe aí. Eu falei, já tô bêbado. Ele, não, bebe aí, tá, não sei o quê. Eu falei, vambora. Ele falou, o que você vai fazer depois daqui? Eu falei, vai entrar outra banda, né? Vocês saem, vambora, eu fico, vai entrar outra banda. Eles, não, aí, bora fazer um churrasco lá em casa. Aí eu falei, abri um parênteses na minha mente, eu falei, vai ser uma putaria do caralho. Um churrasco na casa do Henrique Juliano, se não tiver menos de 10 putas, não vale a pena. Vai ser uma loucura esse churrasco. Eu falei, posso levar umas mulheres? Ele falou, pode. Eu falei, não! Eu ainda vou levar umas mulheres pro churrasco? Eu falei, o que eu faço? Ele falou, acabar o show, você volta pra cá. Eu falei, então começa rápido. Começou o show e eles falaram, alô, Renato Albani. Eu falei, alô, Henrique Juliano! Pessoal, depois vai ter um churrasco lá na casa deles, lá só pra convidados, beleza? Chamei 2 meninas, falei, acabou, não sei o quê. Cara, a última música eles falaram, Renato Albani! Acabou, hein? Eu falei, gente, por favor, um churrasco aí, o pessoal, a gente vai com eles, sabe como é que... Não vou ficar atrasando os caras, né? Chegamos lá, eles vão embora. Eu falei, leva logo um cooler pra gente já ir bebendo na van. Eles, isso, vão levando. Enchi o cooler deles. Eu fiquei no camarim. Falei, gente, com licença. Pegando as coisas do camarim, enchi o cooler, fui na van, eu e as meninas. Eu falei, bota um som. Eles, não, sem som. Falei, os caras vão dar uma descansadinha até chegar em casa. 10 minutos, né? E a van não chegava, né? 1 hora de van. Eu falei, vocês moram longe, hein? Aí eles começaram a rir um pouco. Eu falei, o que vocês estão rindo? Eles, não. A van parou num hangar em Jundiaí. Eles moram em Palmas. Eu juro pela minha vida essa história. Só como é que eu voltava de Jundiaí? Eles falaram, vão ter que ir pra Palmas. As mulheres que eu botei na van falaram, é sério? Eu falei, eu também tô descobrindo agora. Entramos no avião. Eu falei, Deus proteja a gente. O piloto é o Juliano da banda. O cantor, falei, meu Deus, o cantor vai pilotar, o outro cantor dança, o que vai acontecer aqui agora? Falei, vai ser uma putaria, a festa é no avião, eu pensei. Porque ele não vai decolar com isso, é só cenográfico. Eu falei, não é possível, que o piloto é o cara que canta. Aí que mora o perigo. É esse cara que pilota. Quando ele levantou, eu falei, Deus do céu. Eu falei, e agora? Nós estamos indo pra Palmas. Eu falei, é rapidão? Ele falou, 2h30. Eu falei, não. Eu falei, eu vou ficar sóbrio, caralho. O outro cantor cobriu a cara, eu falei, não, lá vai ter um monte de puta esperando nós, se Deus quiser. Não, tem que valer muito a pena. Chegamos lá, pousou no quintal. Aqui, ó, pousa no quintal de casa, tá? O avião dele, jato. Quando ele pousou, tinha outro jato. Um menor. Aí eu falei, vocês têm 2 jatos? Ele falou, pô, um é pra ir fazer show, o outro é pra ir pescar, né? Eu falei, nem vara de pescar eu tenho. Olha a diferença, não é pra eu estar aqui, Aí eu acordando as meninas, bora que agora a putaria vai começar. Levanta. Chegaram, cada um, nada acontecendo. Eu falei, o pessoal vai chegar que hora? Aí eles já se olhando já. Eu falei, que hora? Ele, não, daqui a pouquinho. Acenderam um cigarrinho e eu e o sonho. Falei, que hora vai ter uma bebidinha? Eles falaram, rapaz, mais tarde. Eu falei, não, gente. Aí começou a acordar, eles moram tudo na mesma casa. Mãe deles, pai, esposa com filho de colo. E eu e 2 mulheres saem aqui lá. Eu juro, essa história é muito real, eu nunca contei show. Eu falei, o que tava vendo aqui? Eu falei, o churrasco. Ele, não, daqui a pouco nós vamos assar uma carne aí. Aí eu, mas não vai ter festa não? Eles, não, pô. É mais pra nossa família mesmo. Eu falei, o que eu trouxe essas mulheres, cara? Vocês deixaram? Eu falei, achei que eram suas amigas. Eu trouxe pra vocês, cara. E aí passa a esposa dele. Uma criança. Eu cheguei em Palmas às 8 horas da manhã, 9h30 as meninas. Eu quero ir embora. Eu falei, eu também, mas vou fazer o quê? Aí eu falei, e aí, pessoal, quando é que nós vamos embora? Isso era sábado. Ele falou, não, segunda nós vamos pra São Paulo, a gente te leva. Eu falei, não. Eu falei, que isso, cara? Ele falou, não, achei que vocês soubessem. Eu falei, vocês têm que explicar. Como é que eu vou passar 2 dias na casa dos caras que eu não conheço? E levo 2 mulheres sem calcinha, sai aqui. Falei, tem que pegar uma calcinha pra essas meninas aí, pelo menos. Eu cheguei em Palmas 8 horas, 10 horas eu tava no aeroporto de Palmas, só eu e as meninas pra pegar voo comercial e voltar pra casa. Bloqueei eles, nunca mais ouvi uma música deles.
Who here has never been to a comedy show to the theater? Look, a bunch of people here? Cool, great. Where did those people who raised their hands come from? Salvador. Damn, what a cool place, right? Do you live there? Get out of here. The guy didn't get it. What? Who came from outside? Me. Do you live outside? No, I live here. This guy gets a 0 on the end exam. Can't understand? The question is one question, one sentence. The end of exam is a text. The guy won't get it. Damn, man. When did you come from Salvador? Just to... Start with... These people. Hope it doesn't affect you, though. This won't go on air. But you're from Salvador, at least born there? Oh. Then people say, we go there, post the video, and people say, it's not possible. This is staged. I'm not that good at staging something like that. Not even in my best scripts would I stage something like that. Have you ever been to Salvador? In your life. This crazy guy went to Salvador one day to go to the beach. There were people who came from outside the area. I went to Salvador last week. It was great, cool, nice people. That's what I said. Salvador is cool, right? He is. He doesn't even know it very well. Salvador. Holy crap. What were you doing in Salvador? Where? Oh, he was born in Puerto Rico. He came from Salvador. Cool. Look, I'm gonna make some jokes here. If you don't understand, you can raise your hand. We'll just help you out. Hey, dude, can you stand close to him? Over there. He'll nudge you. You say, that one's already there. You can laugh. Who are you with, bro? Who are you with there? From Salvador? Damn, Salvador's good, huh, dude? Things got wild. He painted his face. He got the girl. Oh, congratulations, girl. You explain it to him. Hey. That's it. Break this down for us so we don't lose momentum here because comedy is all about timing. So for us, poor guy from Porto Alegre, Salvador, Brazil. Thanks, brother. What do you do here now? Work at Porto Seguro. Cool. Great. You guys are the ones who hold our things together. You hold them together. I'm safe. I thought about not doing this 5 times, but it came. Thank you for coming to the show. I hope you have fun, that you understand everything we're gonna talk about here. Understand. Come back next week. And how do we make a little more money? If things go wrong here, anything, guys, look for him. He's safe. So did anyone else come from outside the area anyway? I'm not from Sao Paulo. I don't live here in Sao Paulo. You guys raise wives' hand. The guy did this here, look. It looks like you threw a firework. Where are you from, kid? You're a real jerk, right? He does this to you, you son of a... What did you do? Why did you put her in this situation? He always does this, and you stay with him? You have the option to leave now. How old are you? 23 years old. Oh, I thought he was turning 5. I said, why does he do 5 like that? Why does he do 5 like that? Do it like this, man. It's much easier. The other hand can stay on the dick. Hey, but how old are you? 44. Man, you're young, damn it. You guys have been together for a long time, damn it. You'll find out already. Look at the guy sweating. No. That's nothing. There's a video there, man. I have to talk about this video. It's wonderful. Yeah. Have you guys seen the video of Brito Jr. interviewing a couple who are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary? Oh, my brother. Wow. It's the best video on the entire internet. The best video on the internet. Sorry, I'll talk later. Look here. Wait a minute. I remembered this video. Wow, put it on the big screen. No, this video is wonderful. It's like this. They're going to interview a couple who are celebrating, I think, 50 years of marriage. 50 years of marriage. And then they are, oh my, they're so cute. The two of them, the old folks sitting like that. He would his hand, she would hand on his leg, he would his hand on, that old lady thing, that hand on top like that. The old man sits down. The old lady puts her hand on his leg. He puts his hand on top of hers and stays there. He's a handsome guy. And they go to interview him. And that jerk, Renato Jr., comes along too, a real gossip monger. He says his hair is falling out. Instead of minding his own business, he's busy minding Brito's business. And so the couple, 50 years married, right? He's 50 years old, right? Very happy. She's very happy. And so Mrs. C, what's he like? No, he's very romantic. Oh my, I'm still cooking with him, Brito. I'm cooking, washing dishes. He comes, kisses me, says he loves me. Every day, every single day. He's so loving. No, so loving. Oh my, what a beautiful thing. No, think. The daughter is there. The daughter is there. The daughter confirms. I can confirm. Wow, how he loves my mother. It's beautiful to see. I don't think there's a couple like that in the world. She says, you say, wow, you're crying. You're watching the interview. You say, will I ever find this person I'm washing dishes with like this, washing dishes like this, right? The person comes and says, I love you. It's like a little clingy thing. Since they've been married for 50 years, there's already that big breakup, isn't there? Then, man, Brito Jr. throws me the following question in the middle of the program live. He says, so I know the old man's name, but you never cheated, did you? Hey, that's a question you ask, man. And he's got his little hand here, look. He's got his little hand here, look. Then he says, no, not that. He didn't do that. He's supposed to tell the truth, my brother. You'll see in the video, you say, no, 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 no. Wait, Brito? Then say, no, telling the truth, there have been times. The woman does this. With her little hand, look, look. Her little hand disappears here, look. She said, well, if I understood the question, he understood. I understood. And Brito was like, what am I doing? Man, this video is a mess. It's a mess. You start watching, you watch the video. You say, stop, people. Stop. No, it's agonizing. It's agonizing, man. You'll see, you'll start feeling bad, sweating down here, diarrhea. You'll go to the toilet. Let me finish looking in the toilet. Then she's fine. Then he's not, but that's it. Then he says, right? Truck driver, right? Truck drivers know how it is. He still wants to act like a womanizer. He wants to say he's a womanizer. Truck driver, you know how it is, right, Brito? Then she's fine. What's that? Fine. Then Brito arrives. He arrives to the woman, to the old man, and says, and you don't care. Do you? Duh. She said, no, I'm only discovering this now. Look at this program. And the old man tries to fix it, not say, no, but that's in the past. Today it's just her. Of course, damn it. The guy, his zombie dick knows more, damn it. My brother, look what Brito Jr. did. Go yourself, Brito Jr. Brito Jr. ended a relationship live on air. Let's go to commercials, shall we? Very good, man. Live on air. The old man, I think he had been holding back from saying this. It had been about 15 years. He couldn't find the exact moment, you know. Is it on the dishes? When she's here, she says, honey, did it happen twice? No, he said, I think the right time for us to talk about this is live for Brazil. What a son of a right. I was watching, I was watching today. I just saw that movie. I did a documentary that's blown up about that Tinder scammer guy. Who saw that? Who here knows each other? It happens a lot. Did anyone here meet on Tinder? Don't raise your hand. Right? There! That's awesome, my brother. What's your name? Hi, Renan. How are you, Renan? And you, Miss Julianne, how did it go? We're filming here, so tell us. You used that pickup line? I'm her. I say, I'm gonna meet him. Actually, I'm gonna block him. Damn, Juliana is so easy. He said that. Are you ready to meet an E? It was, you were talking about looking for me, really. Life isn't. Very high expectations. Also, it was divine expectation. So, Julian, you said yeah. You went. Damn it, the crisis hit. It was during the pandemic. There was no other option, right? Right? We were in a crisis, girl. So, and how long have you been together? 2 years of marriage. You got married on Tinder. Damn it, my brother. It works. You met on Oi? It doesn't work, but... Look at the video of Brito Jr. happening live. Renan, the question is, have you ever cheated? For God's sake, don't answer. I don't want to. La la la. Jan, do you have any complaints about going to Brazil? Huh? Damn it, it's not possible, man.
It's not possible.
Are you seeing the energy I bring to this show?
That's it, damn it.
Look at this, man. Look at this. He's a truck driver. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, he's not. You want to make a joke?
Really? Are you really?
Oh, no, damn it. You want to come do the show, you son of a... I'm just kidding. She's good. She has a good team. Renan did better than her, you know? She's cool. Renan? So want to meet her. Are you ready? He's not the kind of guy who wants to do a striptease. Honey, lie down on the bed. I have a surprise for you. Here he comes. And her. Oh. Best wishes to you both, okay?
All right, man. So what happened this week? I came in pink. Why? Did you guys see the Barbie movie? Who saw the Barbie movie? Did you see the couple? I want to see a couple. All right. I just saw the Barbie movie. I just finished. I just saw it. I saw it and came here. I'm not going to give my opinion yet. I want to hear from a couple. Okay, couple?
Okay. Did
You see it?
Yes. What did you think?
I loved it.
Let the guy talk. Calm down. That's what the movie's about, you see? That's what the movie is about. There, the movie is there. That sums it all up. That's it. The movie is explained. Let's go to the show. Go. I don't want to anymore. That's it. I loved it. He didn't like it, and he's not going to say what he thought either. That Barbie is now awesome. Ooh, it's good. Those are the two opinions I wanted to hear. Why did you like it? Oh, wonderful. Is woman. About woman? Yes. No, it's about a doll. I'm a doll. She turns. You're gonna give away spoilers. There's no such thing as turning into a woman. If she thinks she's a woman, she already was a woman. There's no such thing. Don't come here. Don't come here. You can't say that. If she thinks she's a woman, she already was a woman. She has to turn. Any other arguments? The movie is good because she turns into a woman, damn it. That's it. The movie, Oh, okay. But what lesson did you take from that? It's about, patriarchy and so on. We've moved beyond patriarchy. We can't have opinions. Oh, I can't speak, damn it. Now we're screwed. So put on the show here, I'll sit down. You say we live in a patriarchy. I can't have an opinion. You think we live in a patriarchy? That's what I want to say. Then you're screwed in society because we are patriarchs. Then Barbie saved us. Barbie came along to show, right? Once again, everyone in pink. Now that's more like it. The patriarchy is gone. That's it, girl. Cool. And you, bro, you can give your opinion. Relax. At home she's the boss. Here I am. You can. What didn't you think? Cool. It's good. No, don't come here. And you came to talk about patriarchy, damn it. The guy is. She said, I liked it. He didn't like it, bro. What did you think? He's not good. Risk reduction. The guy here is... Damn it, man. The movie is good. Did you like it? Man, it's hot. What's hot? Know yourself, man. This guy turned to... For God's sake, what did you think of the Barbie movie? It's hot. Has the porn come out yet? I didn't know. Bab, name of the porn. Did you think it was hot? No. Why? Speak. I want an argument. Go on. Hi. Hi. Wait, sorry, I didn't hear you. It's like, I'm Barbie. No, wait. What is what? Like, I'm Barbie. No, there's Barbie, there's what? He messed everything up. He used drugs. Huh? Oh, his wife's saying, yeah, go on, I want to see. But what do you think? Huh? Who's what, bro? Who's nothing without Barbie? Who's nothing without Barbie? He doesn't even have a dick. It starts there. It starts there, right? That's why. And Barbie without what? Everything to get laid today. Look at that son of a this kid is. Crazy smart bastard. And she comes to talk about patriarchy. Look at the dominated guy. Dominated. The guy is dominated. Completely dominated. I thought the movie was a big pile of crap. Actually, who thought it was such a big pile of crap that they have the courage to say so? Because I didn't think it was very good. The movie is cool. Yeah. First you get there, I was already scared. Everyone in pink. I went in pink, and I said, if I don't wear pink, I risk people beating me up, right? I'm afraid of the people in pink. Everyone was looking at me. I said, that guy over there is wearing pink. Then the first scene I saw, I went to the Golden Shopping Mall. In the Golden Hat, there's a doll. There's a Barbie doll box there. There's a box. Then I got there, and there was an old man, a chubby old guy in pink, inside the box, like this. I said, I already like this movie, you know? It's messing with people's heads. Someone forced that old man. He was pissed. He was inside the box like this, and his daughter was taking pictures. Go on, Daddy. Damn it, man. Why did I do this? Then I was there, everyone was super excited, and all that, and everything was going well, right? I think Barbie had the second biggest opening since 2014, right? In terms of money raised, showing that even now, she's still ripping us off, which is amazing. Then she says that Barbie is what? Barbie, right? She has a lot of, if I'm wrong, sir, you can tell me, okay? Barbie has a lot of professions. She's like Sue Madruga, right? She has a lot of professions. She has 180, I just looked it up to say 180 professions. Julio's father says, damn. Christ's father says, damn, this isn't working for me, damn it. 180 professions. And the Who in the movie, the Who. I'm gonna give spoilers. I have to give spoilers. The Who is ripped, right? And he stays on the beach, isn't that right? He stays on the beach. So what do? You're a lifeguard. He doesn't. Me. I am the beach. I am. That's the patriarchy. I am the beach. But you don't do anything. I am the beach. And Barbie? I have 180 professions. She's awesome. Then she's my friend from the Barbies, who have a bunch of Barbies. That's why the movie has these three that I didn't understand. Now I understand. This Instagram crap. Hi Barbie, hi Barbie, hi Barbie. It's the whole movie. Hi Barbie. The movie she loved. Hi Barbie, 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 Barbie. They're greeting each other all the time. There are 800. One Barbie, 180 each, with a different profession. The Barbie, and those who are already arguing. Because, you know, what is Barbie's attention? According to our buddy, who is nothing without Barbie. And Barbie, sir, who exactly is she? So... You saw, they're already arguing. Then some things start happening, and it's like this. Barbie, I'll have to give a spoiler. Barbie starts feeling some strange things in the movie, like thoughts of death, cellulite. It's true. It's true. It's a movie. Her foot, which is like this, starts going crazy, it starts doing this, it touches the ground, heel, and she says, no, I can't do this, something's wrong in my life. I need to fix this. Then people go crazy, saying, oh, Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. The movie dialogue is awesome. The script. Oh, Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Oh, my foot. Oh, Barbie. So I'll have to go to the world of reverse. In other words, she's becoming an adult. Barbie is becoming an adult, and she doesn't know how to handle it. What's happening? Oh, I started getting cellulite, some suicidal thoughts, some sleepy heads. She's becoming an adult, damn it. But it's all like that. After 30, you wake up. I died. No, damn it. What a shame. You don't know if it's good or bad to die. That's when she's becoming an adult. Then she goes to solve it in the real world. She arrives in the real world. Then who goes after her? Because who without the beard is nothing. And she wanted to go alone, because the beard, without who is everything. Yeah. Then she takes who without his will. Then he discovers that here, in what? Barbie is the name of the city. Great name. Then he arrives here in the real world, and he discovers that here in the movie, men are in charge. So he goes back to Barbland to try to transform Barbie into Kanged, which is the kingdom of Kang. Barbie is still here trying to find her owner, who in the movie is the girl who had her there and is having problems, probably the girl who's thinking the wrong things, meaning what happens to her is the fault of others. The basic premise is happening to me. Who's thinking the wrong things? I need to go and fix it. She goes there, she finds her, and then time passes. I'm not gonna tell you everything because I'm not stupid. If I spent the money, you'll have to spend it too. Then she gets back there, Barbie returns, and who has taken over the world of whom? The Barbies. Then she orders the women to get beer, they get the beer, they're watching The Godfather, the woman who is president, is having a barbecue. Then the people say, look, we can't live like this. Then there's a Barb, who calls Barb strange, right? She's the one who solves all the problems. Because she got ugly, so she helps the others get pretty. That's the movie she loved. Am I lying? Everything's all right. Look, I'm free to go. Then she comes to Barb Strange. What do I have to do? Barb Strange does the splits. She puts her foot here, look. I liked Barb Strange. I said, she's good. Little vanity, lots of flexibility. You understand? That's what we focus on. Then the strange Barbie said, hey, you're gonna have to solve these problems. I'll help. They start like that, then they retake the kingdom. How? They make the guys fight each other according to their rules. So the guys are approaching them. Each one has a Barbie, because who without Barbie is nothing. Then they approach her. Then there's a moment when they start switching, saying you don't have one. Then they switch there, right? Then each one. Then they start fighting each other. Then they retake the Barbie kingdom, and Barbie, now I understand everything. I want to be human. Then she goes to the real world, and the movie ends. I'm gonna give the spoiler. No, damn it. I'm not the one saying this, okay? The movie ends with her happy, because she's going to the gynecologist. I swear, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? All she wanted was the drool. That's all she wanted. She said, man, that was my dream. Is it true or false? It's true. Then, I went to read the comments, I went to read some things, some guys saying, damn, shitty story. A shitty story this movie is. And another thing that's completely unrelated. People go to see Barbie movies dressed in pink. It's ridiculous, those stories are crap. Then you see people saying, Avengers is much better. My friend, then you get into the discussion, which is also a story. It's about guys who fly, it's about guys who go dressed as Spider-Man. Me in pink, the guy's dressed as Spider-Man in the cinema here, look. I'm not an idiot. And this guy here, look, he doesn't even have it. The guy in the middle of the cinema here, with the others, says, sit down, you animal. See, our story is crap, man. The Avengers is a bunch of guys who team up with a bunch of non-existent superpowers to fight a guy who's gonna end the world. Like, look, man, it's all the same. Your opinions are meaningless. I saw it, I'm happy with this Barbie movie, I wanna see the reruns. Women are making a ton of money. Those people who made the Barbie movie, right? How is it? What's her name? That woman is a badass. No, she's not a badass, that's part of the patriarchy.
Muito bem, senhoras e senhores. Cara, e o Bambam, hein? Cara, eu não sei nem o que eu falo. A realidade é essa, eu não sei nem o que eu falo. Porra, qualquer coisa que eu... Cara, tem que fazer um vídeo longo. Porra, como? A luta durou 36 segundos. Não deu tempo de nada a luta, não deu tempo de nada. Você foi fazer uma pipoca, o Popó já bateu no Bambam. Olha aí. Fui fazer uma pipoca, o Popó bateu no Bambam. Acabou a parada. Cara, foi uma doideira. E o Bambam, porra, primeiro que as ideias do cara também, puta que pariu nessas ideias. Que ideia é essa? Não, eu vou brigar com o Popó. Irmão,
Ele foi no meu show, o Bambam foi no meu show antes da luta pra falar, pra promover a luta. Ele, não, eu vou bater no Bambam, no Popó. Aí eu falei, mas sério? Bambam, calma, é o Popó. Ele, não, vou bater, fala aí que eu vou bater. Eu falei, eu não vou falar nada, eu não vou me comprometer numa situação onde eu posso apanhar também, eu não quero. Não, mas ganhei dinheiro. Meu irmão, que se foda, existe coisa que você precisa se amar, não? Ah, 1 milhão pra você apanhar do Popó? Obrigado, eu não quero. Ah, 1 milhão pra apanhar do Bambam? Topo. Aí eu vou. Eu tenho chance de ganhar. Agora, do Popó? O Popó, bicho... Não, porra, o cara... Não, primeiro tem que falar do Nego do Borel também, que é uma vergonha que aquele cara fez. Que vontade de contrair, dar um porradão nele também. Cara, o Nego do Borel, nada que ele faz dá certo. Nada que ele faz dá certo. É impressionante, cara. Pô, ele conseguiu... Olha essa façanha. Ele conseguiu ser expulso de um reality que o Dado Dolabella ganhou. Olha o peso dessa expulsão. O Dado Dolabella venceu esse reality. Os caras, o Nego do Borel, os caras falam, não, ele não tem condição de ficar aqui. Tira ele que ele não sabe se comportar. Pelo amor de Deus, aí ele foi e apanhou do MC Gui. Aí, cara do céu, não faça isso ao vivo, na televisão. Apanha em casa, é melhor. Que você fala, não, isso aqui foi como não, bati no móvel, entendeu? Agora, e ele, é engraçado que ele quis fazer graça. O Nego do Borel foi engraçado isso, que ele quis fazer graça. Começou a luta, ele aqui, ó, começou... Entendeu? E cansa. O que já saiu na mão com alguém? De porrada? Só tem santo aqui. Você já saiu na porrada, irmão? Já saiu? O maluco morreu, né? Olha o seu tamanho. Se bem que o Bambam era maior e apanhou. Você apanhou ou bateu? Claro que você vai falar que bateu, né? Vai chegar no meio da galera. Não, galera, apanhei, foi foda. O maluco deu um cocão na minha cabeça. Você brigou? Mas quanto tempo durou a briga? 2 segundos. 1 minuto, nem isso. E já cansa, não cansa? Que ele é faixa preta? Você não podia ter falado isso. Ele não pode brigar, moço. Se não se mete na conversa que se não foi chamado. Vendo? A mulher, ela faz uma desgraça na vida do cara. O cara tava quietinho, tava conversando a malha. Ele é faixa preta, ó. Nem pode brigar. Cagou tudo agora. Você é faixa preta de quê? Você é faixa preta de quê? Jiu-jitsu? Eu sou de judô, tá? Eu te dou um cacete. Aqui o cacete. É assim que o Bobão fez a luta. Tô brincando, isso aí é piada. Eu tô aqui pra fazer piada, pelo amor de Deus. Mas jiu-jitsu, você bateu de porrada? Porque jiu-jitsu, o cara vem te bater e você fala, peraí que eu vou bater aqui no cara. Tô brincando, eu estou brincando. Eu estou brincando, tô brincando. Que perigo, meu Deus. E eu falando do Bambam. Brincadeira, tá? Eu tô aqui só fazendo meu trabalho. E cansa, não cansa? Os caras acham que não cansa. Os caras acham... Não, não cansa. Brigar cansa. Bater cansa. Apanhar, então, Nossa Senhora. E aí o Nego do Borel entrou na luta aqui, ó. Primeiro, aí deu um round, ele já tava morto aqui já, ó. E o MC Gui parecendo um lango-lango. E acertando nele, ele... Nossa Senhora, Nossa Senhora. Aí teve uma hora que o MC Gui deu uma muquetinha nele assim, ó, só... Ele fez um tango, né? Pegou ele, fez... Taram, tam, tam. E soltou o Nego do Borel, ele caiu, ficou descansado, né? O homem não é de ferro. Ele deu uma caidinha, ficou deitado assim. E o MC Gui assim, não sabe nem comemorar o MC Gui. Eu falei, meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo na televisão, cara? Para 2 mongolão brigando. Aí ele já acordou, o Nego do Borel já acordou bêbado, porque ele já veio assim, ó. Aí, vocês veem a luta, ele nem apanhou, assim, num porradão, não. Ele levantou, aí o MC Gui deu mais um lango-lango nele aqui. Aí ele foi conversar, eu não sei o que aconteceu aquela hora, ele foi conversar, o Nego Borel, acho que ele ficou, não vou apanhar mais também. Aí ele foi conversar, ele deu um trupico aqui, ó, e caiu. Aí o MC Gui só deu um mata-cobra nele, ele foi lá e ajoelhou, o juiz acabou a luta. Porra, que vergonha isso aí, cara. Aí ainda vai na internet e fala, não, o juiz errou. Ele me deu muito soco na cabeça e eles deixaram a torcida dele entrar. Não fala isso não, só tá piorando, cara. Fica na... Você perdeu por causa da torcida? Os caras estavam gritando, ele vai me seguir. Ele, olha lá, perdi. O cara gritando, aí... É mais feio. Uma coisa... É mais feio, cara. Uma coisa é você tomar um cacete do Popó. 4 vezes campeão do mundo. Outra coisa é do MC Gui. O cara é mulenga, ele é mulenga. Ele entra assim... Pelo amor de Deus. Aí o Bambam fez aquela pataquada toda lá, né? Que não, eu vou bater no Popó, eu vou chocar o mundo. É uma galinha? Tem um cu de que tamanho pra chocar o mundo? Não, o foguete não tem ré, eu vou dar um foguete no Popó. E o Popó, não, pode vir. O Popó tranquilo. Cara, o Popó, parece que é uma briga de criança também, né? Popó contra Bambam. Parece que é uma criança brincando com os brinquedos em casa. Agora o Popó vai bater no Bambam, depois o Gugu vai bater no Dadá, que nós vamos... As coisas que você fala, meu Deus do céu, o gringo vem aqui, ele fala, não é possível que isso faz sucesso no Brasil. E o Popó, mano, o Popó, o apelido dele é Mão de Pedra. Cara, qual a possibilidade de eu enfrentar um cara que chama Mão de Pedra? Não tem a menor, eu quero ser amigo desse cara, beleza, cadê o Mão de Pedra? Eu quero dar um abraço nele, agora botar minha cara pra ele bater? Imagina você pegar sua cara na pedra... É a mesma coisa que você lutar contra o Popó. É a mesma coisa. E o Bambam, não, vai dar certo. Eu falei, Bambam, não vai dar certo. Ele, não, porque eu já ganhei o Big Brother. Eu, cala a boca, também não divulga isso. Não é pra divulgar, cara. Ele namora com uma árvore, uma porra de uma vassoura. Ele namora a Maria Eugênia. Aí ele entra com a porra da vassoura, ele entrou na luta com a vassoura. Essa aqui é minha namorada. Cala a boca, bicho. Você não tem problema. O Bambam tem problema. Não pode confiar, né? Os caras têm que interditar o Bambam. O que mais ele vai fazer na vida agora? Aí ele entrou 3 minutos a entrada. Vou chocar o mundo. E o Popó, aí ele fez um sparring, que tem no dia anterior, né? No dia anterior tem a pesagem, e no dia anterior da pesagem ainda tem a apresentação. Aí o Popó lá, né? O Popó, mó velô. O Bambam aqui, ó. Pá. 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 Cansou. Eu falei, nossa senhora, nesse dia eu falei, ele morre nesse dia, ele morre. Daqui 2 dias ele morre, pode internar, pode dar um jeito de tirar ele daí. Aí na pesagem já foi de terno, já com a roupa de morrer, ele já foi. Ele já sabia, já vou vir com a roupa de morrer, ele foi com o terno até mais largo. Eu vou inchar depois de morrer, já vou com esse terno mais largo aqui. Aí ele falou, não, eu vou chamar o Popó de otário na cara dele, O Popó, beleza, hoje é a pesagem, eu quero ver você me chamar. Aí foi lá, pesou, o Popó pesou e foi na cara dele assim, eles se encontrando na hora da encarada. Eles aqui, ó, ficaram aqui de frente aqui, ó. Aí o Popó ficou assim. Aí eu falei, quero ver o Bambam chamar ele de otário. E o Bambam falando, amanhã vamos dar um belo espetáculo. Vai com calma, amanhã. E o Popó, calma, é a cabeça da minha piroca. Calma. Meu irmão, aí que vai a luta. Cara, porra, eu acordado até 3 da manhã esperando pra ver essa desgraça. Falei, não, vai ser legal, que vai dar uma lutinha. Aí, Popó começa, 3 minutos pra começar, aí fala não sei o quê, e começa, pim! Aí vem o Bambam todo, o Bambam parecia que ia dar um abraço no Popó, pim, ele vem. Aí eu falei, nossa senhora, ele vai morrer antes do soco, ele vai se acertar um soco. Aquele soco que o cara dá assim, ó, pega nele mesmo. Eu falei, agora fodeu. Aí o Popó só deu uma desviada, no segundo 2 ele, pum, e o Bambam já caiu, no segundo 2 ele caiu, eu tava sentando, eu falei, uai, já? E ele não viu nem de onde veio, você viu? Porque o Popó tava assim, ele ficou olhando pra mão direita, aí o Popó veio de esquerda, ele, pum, ele falou, uai, ele ficou procurando, quem me socou? Quem foi? Ele nem viu, ele abriu a mãozona assim, aí ele caiu, deitou, aí o juiz, bora, você tá bem? Ele falou, calma, me dá um tempo aqui, mano. Você precisa de um tempo, ele tava tentando alongar, juiz, pelo amor de Deus, alonga isso aí. Aí ele levantou o juiz, pim, aí o Popó parecia o seu Madruga. Ele tava com tanto ódio do Popó, ele não tava nem aí. Ele viu o Popó, já veio assim, ó. E aí o Popó tava até sem postura aqui, né? O cara fica aqui, o Popó já veio assim, ó. E pim, deu umas 3, o Bambam. Teve uma hora que o Bambam foi olhar pra baixo, quando ele olhou pra baixo, veio um soco. Eu acho que ele foi olhar pra baixo, o Popó não foi olhar pra baixo, não. E já deu logo um socão pra ele, ele tomou uns 4. A reação do Bambam, em vez de fazer assim, foi virar de costas. Falou, não, pelo amor de Deus. Para de me bater, pelo amor de Deus. Aí ele continuou batendo, aí o Popó, eu vou ajoelhar. Ele ajoelhou e ficou de costas. Aí o Popó ainda nem pode, você conta a regra. Ele falou, deu um cocão na nuca do Bambam. Falou que eu preciso aprender como é que... Aqui não é... Nem pode, é conta a regra. Aí tem uma foto que tá rolando na internet que é maravilhosa, porque o Bambam, ele botou a cara pra fora da corda aqui, né? Ele caiu assim, daí ficou com a carinha assim, ó. Aí tem uma foto ele olhando pro árbitro assim, ó. Ela parece que eu... Não, se eu sou o Popó ainda, eu tô lhe dando porrada quando ele vira de costas e fala aqui, ó, toma no seu rabo aqui. Foda-se, regra, não tô nem aí, eu quero é bater no Bambam. Aí quando ele ajoelhou, fala aqui, ó, chupa a rola aqui, ó, toma aqui, não sei o que. Toma ali porrada, é claro, caralho. Não deu nem tempo, foi um story a luta. Um story. Agora eu quero ver as mulheres reclamar, acabou esse negócio de reclamar. Ah, você não durou nem um minuto. E o Bambam? Eu durei mais que uma luta, não reclama. Não, nossa meta é 37 segundos agora. Se eu entreguei 37 segundos de prazer, eu tô feliz já. Já entreguei o máximo. Vou no relógio aqui, ó, 35. Para um pouquinho, senão vai no 36. Espera. 37. Oh. Acabou, meu amigo, não tem... Deus me livre, cara. O que esses caras arrumam pra cabeça dele? Ai, mas ganhou milhões. Meu amigo, não faça isso com o seu rosto. Popó. Brincadeira. Deus me livre. Deus me livre, Popó. Vou tomar uma coisa, tomar um churrasco, igual o Adriano Imperador fala. Muito bem, vamos... Ó, queria dizer, hoje eu preciso falar um negócio aqui incrível, não sei se vocês repararam, mas eu tô de insider hoje. Não, eu tô apaixonado pela Insider, porque essas camisetas, meu amigo, as tech t-shirts, elas não amassam, ó, não precisa passar pra nós que são da porrada. Falei. Já pensou, Deus me livre, você toma um socão, amarrota a camiseta? Não amarrota, ela não desgasta, não perde a cor, não deixa dar aquele futum, nem aquele futum de 6,5 no busão. Ela não deixa dar, e hoje estou com um cupom de desconto de 12%. Albani 12, então vai, de verdade, só uso Insider agora, não tô nem aí, que se foda. Às vezes nem lavar precisa, foda-se, dependendo do seu dia a dia. Então, Insider, muito obrigado, tamo junto, uma salva de palmas pra Insider que tá me patrocinando agora. Muito bem, ó.
Hasn't been to a show so I can take a census? Look at that, damn it. The crowd doesn't come back, right, man? Go fuck yourself. It's all new people, damn it. And everyone was here. Who isn't from Jaragua? I'm not from Jaragua. Damn it! That's it. You're not. Where are you two from? San Jose. San Jose. Don't fuck with me. It's in Brazil. It's in Brazil. Florida. Ah, San Jose, you asshole. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself? What did you say in Spanish? You want to be a gringo, don't you? You have a real gullible gringo face. Guys like him, those foreign visitors who come here, we milk them for their money. Oh, you're from San Jose? No, but it's great here. It's Tuepe there, right? It's Tuep there. But you say you live in Floripa. But you say you live in Floripa, right? Yeah, those guys are ashamed to say they live in San Jose. Even in Spanish, they say. Either I live in Floripa or in San Jose. San Jose is bullshit. No, it's cool there, man. I've already done shows in San Jose. Seriously, man? You think you know more about my life than I do? I've already done that big place over there by the post office. It's not. So, idiot. I went. You didn't go there? Because it was too far. I saw you up close. Hold on. What did you yell, man? Wait a minute, I'll go. What was it? San Jose Barbero. San Jose Barbero. It's a barbershop hub.
They say people from San Jose don't use their turn signals, that kind of thing. But it's a lie.
Man, the South is a different country altogether. Look at the fights between those guys. Look at the fights. Brazil is killing itself. There's war in Iran, man. Less is more, man. So Rosse, you can't go there. They never signal. What a horrible place, people. Go to hell, man.
That's it.
That's the life of someone who doesn't have problems. Oh, no, you can't even look. People turn around, it doesn't work. Who's gonna go to that place? Are you from there too, miss? From Palooza. Let's go. You're screwed. Just the two of you. Palooza is horrible. But it's horrible. It's horrible. It's worse than San Jose. Not. Man, you guys are much better off. You guys are doing great. San Jose, what's so good about it? I'm going to San Jose. I'm going to Charles Santos. What am I gonna do there besides not signaling?
Expressway and go to Florida.
Okay, horrible there. Remembering that I'm not saying anything, I love San Jose. And what does Pajosa have? It has the Camino Novo crowd. The Camino Novo crowd? It's my ass. But I'm not showing off her boyfriend here. Look. Stop. It's a joke, damn it. What new path is this? Wow, if I saw a joke, I'll love it. Ah, the drug guy's over there. People use drugs there? Very good. I'll go there to see. I'll go there. No, I like to see people, you know. Having fun. It's cool, damn it. Those with the program at the airport. I like to see people getting drugs. Very cool, damn it. Very good that you came from outside. The guys walk. It's very far from here, miss. 2 hours. 2.5 hours, damn it. It's not really worth it. I don't know if it would be worth it that much. Wow, now you put a hell of a lot of pressure here. No, it's okay, sir. What did you point at him? Wow, thank you, my partner. Top, you're awesome. Thanks. What do you do, brother, for a living? Top. No, that's a hell of a lot. That's really hard. These guys work all day with their butts in their hands, right? Because it's crazy. You change it right away. Is it car or house repair? House repair is tough, right, man? Because now, you know what these guys are doing? No, I don't know if he does this. Now they're adding broken glass effects, right? So it looks much better now, right? They go there and put the glass in. Have you seen that on the internet? The guy puts the glass in, then when the glass is good, he comes with a little hammer. Boom. Then the glass is all broken. He says, that's good. I think it was definitely a guy who did it and said, what did you think? The person thought it was good. And he said, so I did it on purpose. Leave it there, damn it. Glacier. Really cool, bro. And you guys make ears over there? No, don't come with that talk of saying it's not like I'm stupid, but someone does it for you to buy. Someone made a virus, man. Have you ever seen someone making a virus? A guy blowing, doing those things. It's fucking crazy. A guy playing the trumpet, it's gonna come out in those things. It's fucked up. And what do you do, Sam?
I have a chocolate business.
Chocolate.
I work with chocolate and lotteries.
We found the scammer here, look. The guy, the owner of the Little Tiger, look. From the letter, damn it! Little Tiger with chocolate and lottery. What does that have to do with anything, damn it? The guy comes, you're about to be broke. You're broke, right? Right? There he is. You're now at Easter, damn it. It's coming. 2 weeks left, damn it. The guy, you don't work with chocolate, do you? I said, now it's Easter. He odd is. Seriously, this is the time people buy the most chocolate. He honestly didn't even remember. It's money laundering. This is going on the internet. They're gonna find you. They're gonna throw you in with Vaccaro. Then I wanna see him eat your skin. He will. See. Tough, man. We're going through a difficult time, okay? It's war. The war is tough now, right? We thought there wouldn't be any more war, and now there is war. But the war's now, you're seeing the videos? Wait a minute, Sam, I want to know about the chocolate. Today, the Brazilian people, they think they're so important, right? There's a war in Iran, my brother. People are blowing things up. It's B! And the Brazilians, man, if they call me, I think I'll go. Who's gonna call you? The guys don't work out. How do they go to war? They don't go to war. He's going to turn, they'll shoot because he provided no warning. He didn't warn them. The guy's shooting. So, nobody's gonna call us. Look, you can relax. We're not going to war. If a war breaks out, who would go? Who would go to war? Say, I'll go, fuck it. If Brazil needs me, check out that raised hand face. The guy I least expected to raise his hand here? Look, I'll go. Fuck it. Do you understand what war is? Would you go to war, dude?
I already would.
No, but you're not fit. Looking at you, you're not fit. That's not true. Look there. No, if I'm scared, I look at my opponent and this guy, I say, glory to God. Now let's go. Damn, man. You already served. Damn it, you're not fit anymore. You're not fit anymore. But you did thing. How did you do it there? Wait a minute. Now it's much better. Sounds Jose, what did you get up to there?
I spent a year in the 17th Battalion in Natal, Rio Grande do Norte.
A year in Natal. So what do you say? Man, those guys are tough. I don't know if I can say this here. They might arrest me soon. Damn, you guys stand there holding the gun, right? If you fall asleep, you're screwed. There's stuff like that. Damn it. And you didn't want to pursue a career?
No, actually, I couldn't enlist. No, I'm studying.
You couldn't what?
Enlist.
Enlist? No, I don't really know. Sometimes it's an army term. Go on, miss. It's not bothering you. It's not bothering you, miss. It's all good. There, look. He made everyone stand up there. Hey, damn it. I was taking a shit, miss. It took a while to begin with. Where were you? In traffic. You're funny. Nobody here got stuck in traffic. Only the princess arrived late. Girl, if I called you, you'd go to war. Look around you. Who do you think would go to war like that out of the group? Look, over there. No, he didn't raise his hand! The woman trusts her boyfriend a lot. She's him over there. Not me, me. Are you crazy to put me in a mess like that, man? God forbid. Look behind you. Who do you think raised their hand and said me? Nobody. Over there, right? Look at him. Doesn't he have the bearing of a warrior? That one over there. The one you were kicked out of there. Right?
Because there weren't enough spots.
There weren't enough spots. No, you didn't get the spots. The spots weren't a huge amount. Tell me that out. No, there were only 2 spots. I didn't want to join you. I left it for the guys there. I left it. But here in Brazil, what are we gonna do, man? I can already see myself being canceled by the army. Here in Brazil, besides painting curbs, what would we do? So, let's suppose I went, bam, I'm in the army. So,
I was in the artillery barracks, so you were
shooting a lot. Not crossing the ball. Artillery, guys. You were in the artillery.
right?
We're in a buzzer. Shut. The buzzer. What did you give? Support for the infantry guys. But you, damn it, you were in charge of the cannons, right? Fired. You don't command. You just like pick a foul. Remember Woody Woodpecker, they threw whatever they had, threw things. Does it work like that now? Or on the internet? Is it cooler now? Or is it still like that? You throw things, the guy's gonna shoot. Then Joe Karubu would come and put the thing down, he'd take it off. The cannon would be up and fall down. And you fired cannons. Lies. What's the size of that ball? He never stops lying, damn it. The cannonball is this size. It's bigger than you. You don't weigh enough to carry that. Are you crazy? You were the one who carried it.
Wrote it.
You rode it? So you like riding? No, you're the one talking. Damn it. So would you go to war? Are you that brave? Not me, like that. Hopefully not. If they call me, hopefully they don't. Then there will be a spot, right? Rui calls him, and he's going to Iran. Then the Brazilian arriving in Iran is going to do what, for fuck's sakes? He's in a cannon. And they have nuclear bombs, for fuck's sakes. You won't even see the bombs, and the drones shoot down the bombs without seeing them because we don't see the drones. And then Brazil, we don't have the technology, we have to pray. Brazilians have to pray. The war started, but may God not reach here, Lord Jesus Christ. Because if you need me, I don't know how to do anything. Well, the cannon doesn't even reach there. Our cannon is powerful. 11 kilometers for the shot to reach. But is it guided, or do you have to have a sight, which is also difficult and... No, that's also difficult, man. You shoot a cannon, I think. I'm gonna take it from back there. Let me see. It's already dead there. No, I see if the guys are advancing. The guys are walking here. Look, I've already lost. Wait, from the other side.
Stop.
Oh! It took it.
But this way, we just...
I missed. You see, we don't have artillery for that, man. Yeah, we have to pray. It won't work. If war comes to Brazil, you can spend what you have, go back to using drugs. Why not? Which I know you've already used. Not me. No, it won't work for us, man. Do you think we really have that technology to fight Iran? Look at Iran, man.
The United States has ample ammunition and solar power due to its warlike nature. Since we don't live in a state of war, we don't produce ammunition for it.
Wait, but no. Calm down. But it's not to produce. After going to war, it's to have. Because if it didn't go to war, just wait 2 years and you'll see I'll wipe out this race. You'll start producing here. You'll see. Give me 2.5 years, you'll see. I'll destroy your family, you fucking asshole. No, the United States already has it because they are, right? They like trouble. They're good. They're those brawling guys in the street, but we're good people. Brazilians are good people, so we talk our way through it. If the war were here, we'd say, well, what the fuck? Take it over there. Take it over. Oh, you want to grab it for us? You want the cannon? Take the cannon. Fuck it. We're not going to use that anyway. We're not into war, damn it, man. We're out there and people are saying, are you scared? I don't think it'll reach here. Do you think it'll reach San Jose? No, they have more places to bomb, right? It won't be us. We're more laid back here. It's not going to be us, man. If they bomb us, they're such assholes, right? Damn, what do we have to do with it? Damn it, people are like, damn it, the stage is breaking and there's our representative to help us. Like, do us. In other words, I believe we should mainly hope that it doesn't work out. Now, just to wrap things up, what does a lottery have to do with chocolate? You have a lottery? Yeah. And you sell chocolate at the lottery. Good businesses. You have a chocolate shop and a chocolate lottery shop. Merge both stores, you absolutely must call it a chocolate shop. Yeah, damn it. I came from a scratch-off ticket, I want an egg, right? That's it, man. I've spent my whole life saving other people's businesses, man. Good, brother. May God bless you and everything's all right, brother. Next time. No. The answer is no. Okay. No. Oh, go to war. No. Actually, what can I do to avoid that? You understand? Because I don't know if it will help much either. Because today wars are much more intense. It used to be cool. I thought the wars of the past were cooler. They were all about fighting. It was all about giving and receiving. And the guys were dumb, right? You would be the guy who would go to the front. Because think about it. Back then, wars were fought with swords, man. How did you convince the guys at the front, dude? That's what I keep thinking. Those guys were good talkers back then. No, I would clearly be the last one here. I'm not going, man. Let's go. Go. Damn, I forgot my sword. Damn it. Keep going. What? Go to the front. The guy in front had a 100% chance of dying. It was 100%, man. Even if we won. 18 died. It's the 18 at the front, not the 18 at the back. He wanted to. No, I'll go. No, not going. I'm going back there. I'm gonna leave. Oh no, I would stay like that. Wow, I wouldn't let that happen, huh? I would stay there, inflaming. See? Bomb, watch out! But to actually participate, don't count on me. So that's what I want to make clear, too. If you need someone for the war, I'm not the one who's going. I'll go against it. I'll bury myself somewhere. I'll hide. Yet, I thank you for the stance. It's for the nation. You're a top guy, you know? And you did it in Natal and you live here or there?
Because I was born in Santos, then I went to Natal when I was 9 years old and lived there for 11 years. Then I came here to Albani last year.
Congratulations. Good attitude. Of changing like that throughout life. Okay. Thank you. May everything go well. Man, this guy knows I love it here in Alagoas. I've been spending New Year's Eve here for the last 3 years. I love spending New Year's Eve here. It's awesome. Not so much in Porto de Galinhas. But here, it's really great. There was a mess. Who spent New Year's Eve in Porto de Galinhas? They're not alive, are they? Look, I'm being canceled in Porto de Galinhas. Who had a terrible New Year's Eve? It was awful. Is anyone there or was it top notch? Everyone was there, you girl. That's not okay. Right? Worst New Year ever. The year's already started. Damn, it was a mess, wasn't it? I was also waiting. I even went into debt with the New Year's Eve crowd. because I thought it was gonna be last year. They changed it to this year to give them time to choose exactly who would win. And we keep thinking, we're going to win. You're not gonna win. You're gonna win a huge mess. What happened? I get this. You stayed home with your dogs? Who talks dogs? Already pretty awesome, huh? It's like calling the police cops. No, the cops are arriving with the dogs. Dogs are really messed up! No, you hate them, right? Why was your New Year's Eve a disaster? No, I spent it with my dogs. Those damn dogs that nobody likes. The neighbors are always complaining, and I know why. And they don't like fireworks, right? The dogs don't. That's what I think is messed up. You can't set them off. If I don't cancel it again, you can't set off fireworks because the dogs get angry. And the dogs are yelling in our heads all year round, damn it, all year long. One time we set off a firework and they get mad. We can't. We can't because my dogs can't stand it. You went alone. Terrified. They get terrified. So, but it's important sometimes. I'm just kidding, guys. Louis and Mel, it's a joke. You don't need to come naked painted. It's not necessary to talk about the protests. But what kind of dogs do you have? 2 mutts. You call mutts dogs? Turn him over! That's why he's pissed off, terrified. It's not because of fireworks. The guys are setting off fireworks, he's calm. You arrive and they're calling me dogs. I'm a mutt. Damn mutts are the best breed. Dogs are top notch. He likes to set off fireworks, the mutt. Caramel sets off fireworks on the neighbors. He's the one who sets them off. See, the other dog's pissed off. There he is. The stupid little dogs are furious. The Pomeranians and Caramel. Then I, the fool, ran away. But you stayed alone with them?
My 7 cats.
And your 7 cats. Felines. Felines. Man, you're calm. How many dogs do you have? Me neither. It's 2 dogs and 7 cats. You have them at home? My God, there aren't any other people living there, right? There are humans. There are humans. Humans. Homo sapiens. How many live in your house? Oh man, look at that, look at that. Wait a minute. Did she say 2 dogs, 7 cats, or how many humans? Wait, besides me, she doesn't even count the humans. Besides you, Mom? My children. Your mother and your children. And they're in favor of animals, of dogs and cats. In favor. Damn it, there are more animals in that house than humans. Wow, me going into that house is like sneezing. There's no way I can go into that house. I have rhinitis. I can't see a stranger's house. I used to stay here all day, and the mutt is better. If the 7 animals were 7 humans, it would be much. If the 7 animals were 7 humans, it would be much more work. Look at that. There. I prefer animals to humans. The doctor will go to the cat doctor to see if he can save you. I'm kidding. Go to G-Dog's comedy show, guys. That one's awesome. No, I'm kidding. I also like other people's animals. It's cool that way. He poops, you pee, you go here, you go there, but he poops everywhere. So do you have a problem? What if the neighbors get mad? They do? No, you're the ones who get rather angry with the neighbors, aren't you? And then your kids and your mom went somewhere. You were left alone with the dogs, and they have Alzheimer's. Your mom has Alzheimer's, okay? I'm not gonna say what you're thinking. I'm not gonna say. She knows the names of all the animals. She doesn't even know yours. Yeah, that makes sense. Every day a surprise. Chicken! Imagine her mother's despair, man. All day long, someone she doesn't know comes to the house and it's her daughter. Hey, who are you? Your daughter. That's right, I remember. And this cat here? Oh, your dogs must be fat. She puts food out for them all the time, man. Don't you remember? She puts food out for the dogs, puts food out for these dogs. People, nobody's gonna put anything out for the dogs. She comes back. And these dogs without food. Moda.
I think the cats are eating. I'm not kidding. The cats are fine. That's great. But it was great. You spent it at home with the people you like more than humans and more than many people. No, me too. Me too. Sometimes you don't get too angry with animals, right? Now, people, then feel free. Oh my God, and did you make any good promises? Did anyone make a good promise for this year? Like, this year is the year I'm going to do it. Who made a good promise? Let her speak, damn it. She was raising her hand, you lowered her hand? Toxic. Wow, anything here? Oh. We're the majority here, look. And she has several dogs and cats here. So, man, I don't know, because the year started badly for a lot of people, damn. I didn't want to talk. Did you see that case of the guy on the mountain? Are you aware of that case? Who doesn't know about that case? You have no idea what I'm talking about. It's not just legendary. It's also the problem of the guys who go to the mountain. Legendarius also messed up, right? I'm joking. What was it? What was it? What wasn't it? Huh? What was it? What's good? Oh, you can't talk about Legendarius. I like that one. You can't talk about them. You can't talk. Why can't you? God doesn't allow it. Leave it like that, damn it. You went to Legendarius, you went, and then it's messed up, right? You have to say it's good, right? You'll come back saying it's bad. Spending 3 days on the mountain with several guys, without any dogs or cats. And you can't. To fight. When I spoke ill of the legendary one, they started fighting with me. You idiot, you! Then I said, didn't you go to the mountain to emulate Jesus? Would Jesus do this to me on the internet? Then the guys, sons of, you can't judge, you can't. If you hadn't gone, then you could. Now that you've already gone, you can't. It's cool. It's cool. It's expensive. You can't speak ill of it! You can't speak ill of it! It's very good. What's your number? All. You did all there on Tem Que Fazer. Right. It's tough. Is that girl your wife? Your girlfriend? Did you go to pick him up, girl? With a sign? You have to pick him up. It looks like Mother's Day, right? Waiting for him to arrive there. My wife there! Tirulipa. Did you go with Tirulipa? I don't know if it works. Look at the shot. Man, this guy from the mountain, he didn't go after Jesus. He went after, for those who don't know, it's like this. The guy went after a woman on the mountain. The stick of the guy's penises take them to unimaginable places. No, single guys, you know, man, the single life is awesome. Who's single here? The guys here, look. But you can see this just by looking at them too. Celestia. Have you ever been somewhere and you say, man, never married, I've never set foot in that place? Many. Huh? In another state. You see? The guys go to another state to get laid, man. The single man, he has a disposition. This guy, it worked out. It worked out. Oh. What happened? He's single, son of a... How did it work out? No, better alone than in bad company. Damn it. That's nonsense, dude. It worked. It worked out, of course, man. These guys, the guy's dick takes him to unimaginable places. The single guy, man, the married man wouldn't go. The story is as follows. The guy was talking to the girl on the internet. She sent him some bikini photos. Then we found out the photos weren't of her. You saw it, right? She started at one person, arrived quite another. Has that ever happened to you too? Where the person is very different from the company? One ever fooled you with that genius face of yours? Were you ever caught off guard like that? Someone sends a picture, I liked it. And then you get there and say, my God, that's not what it was. The person was really faking it. Never. Not that you remember, but without remembering, maybe this guy said something like the woman sent a really pretty photo, I don't know what. Look at the woman's invitation. Better than being with cats. She said, my dream is to spend New Year's Eve hiking. Damn it. I'm not going. Damn it, Saturday morning hiking. The more you hurt women, the more you go hiking. She sent some photos, and the guy said, let's go, shall we? He said, then I'm gonna sit down, my dick is flying, the dogs are barking, and he's gonna hit on the trail, right? Her feline dog's pissed off.
And he's going down on the dick, that's for sure. That was this guy's thought. What do you think it was? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to walk in nature. What nature? These guys don't even like nature. These guys are all about dick. This guy is all about dick. He sees a hole in the tree, this tree here, in the middle of the trail. Single guys are like that. Then the woman invited him for a hike. He went to the trail. Got there. It wasn't quite what they sold on the internet, you know, on TikTok shop. Then he looked and said, damn, what now? I'm in the middle of the mountain now. No way I'm going back. I'm gonna go down on the dick anyway. Nobody will see, right? We're on the trail alone. And then they kept walking, and it seems like the guy didn't want to at all. It's also messed up that the guy going up the trail didn't want to go up the trail. He wanted to climb the trail, right? And then what? And the girl making videos. Ugh, so slow. This guy is so slow. This guy, I can't stand this guy anymore. He's annoying. And the guy behind him. Damn it. Clearly, watch these videos. Go find these videos. The guy behind him is a real jerk. I didn't even want to sleep with that jerk. Now he has to go up the trail and still insult me. He could have stayed with my dogs. He should have. Perhaps eating some food would be better. And she was insulting him. Then there came a point when she lost her patience. She lost her patience and went and said, look, let's go, let's go. He said, no, she didn't get him, so I'll go ahead. And she left and abandoned him on the trail. Just watch. She went, came back. The guy didn't show up. There was no appearance. 1 day, no appearance. 2 days, no appearance. 3 days, no appearance. No appearance. 4 days. Then she said, wow, the police started showing up. The firefighters started showing up in the woods looking for him and couldn't find him. And then they started messing with her, which is what she wanted to have done. People started, right? They said, where's the guy? She said, I don't know. So you killed the guy. She said, no, I didn't kill him. I didn't even want to, but I didn't kill him. Man, they found Elisa Samut's passport and they didn't find the guy. Then the guy disappeared. The police were cursing and the girl was crying, giving interviews, crying. People, I didn't know I was faster. Because this is my lifestyle, my dream, She's talking, you see the interviews, it's very good. And she looks like Tata, doesn't she? Not at all. She looks like him, and her photos were top-notch. Her photos were top-notch. She didn't at all. She was giving interviews, and I was saying, dude, no, the chassis doesn't match the documents. It was very different, man. No, man, you see, the guy was single, really strong. Dude just got hitched, love, I'm off hiking. What hike? At home. For God's sake, have a beer. Hike what? Buy a treadmill, get on a treadmill, put it inclined, you walk. And I'll stay here next to you, keeping an eye on you, you know? No, we find a solution to keep things cool. The guy was single. The guy disappeared, and then, she was scared shitless and said, no, guys, I didn't want to. Oh my God, I think everything's going to go wrong. Then there's an interview where the reporter talks to her. Not wanting to blame you for anything, right? You were very irresponsible. You didn't take any care of the person who was there. You really committed some infractions. And I'll say more. The trail was in a restricted area. Forbidden to enter, forbidden. They were committing one crime after another just to give him a beating. Look what the guy does. Look what the guy does. Then, man, on the 5th day, the guy showed up. They found the guy. Holy, the guy came back. Skinny, right? The guy was screwed. I don't know what. They interviewed him. Why did he said me? Nothing. This woman has nothing to do with the internet. No, lie. I stayed hidden for 5 days to see if she would die. I almost died myself. No, then they found the guy and found her to give an interview. Then they talked to her, and now they found the guy. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna curse him out! Why? The woman doesn't learn, damn it! Then they arranged a meeting, right, for them now. Fantastico. They put them both on Fantastico? It was on Fantastico. Look at the way this guy wanted to get laid. That's not right! Look how big he turned around. The guy just wanted to give her a good beat and say, sir, let's go. Let's go! I wanna see the fireworks. I'm not going with my dog. Hey, man. This guy was on Fantastico. What if this guy is a friend of mine? I'm gonna message him so he can become my friend. I'm gonna call him Legendary. Then the guy who goes to the mountains to stay for more than 3 days is Legendary. Then take him to Legendary. Man, you know what would be out of line? I just thought of a solution. The guys from Legendary should take this guy to change his mind. It's true. He went wanting, sex. No, you're gonna meet Jesus and go back to the mountains. Imagine the guy at the foot of the mountain for 3 more days. God protect me. He'll sleep with someone in there. If he catches this crazy guy, he'll say, this time I won't mess up. Man, so the advice for 2026 is be careful where you go looking for things, man. This is gonna cause you problems. This generates fantastical contact with them. Then they had a meeting, then the girl, damn, it's a huge embarrassment too. Imagine, let's have a meeting. They put the two of them in a square, and the girl arrives, and the fantastic guy can go. Then she says, look, I wanted to apologize for what I did to him. It's okay, God bless you. Guide your life, and our ties end here. The guy said, that guy's never again that guy, man. Either he becomes a priest, or he becomes legendary.
Haremos de ouro, hein, pessoal? Muito bem, ó. Muito obrigado. Seguinte, tenho que falar da minha parceira Insider. Salve de palmas pra Insider. Essa vocês não conheciam, tá? Olha essa camiseta que eu tô. Eu vou andar pra lá e pra cá pra vocês darem uma olhada. Cara, que caimento. E que modelo também, né? Vamos falar. Não, cara, é sério, essa aqui é diferente, ela tem a regulação térmica assim como todas as outras. Tá um frio do caralho, o pinto já era, mas o shape está aqui, ó, tranquilo na camiseta. A camiseta é muito legal, de verdade, tem todas as cores lá, é uma delícia pra usar, tem um caimento top, dá pra sair, dá pra ficar em casa, dá pra academia, dá... Ih, meu, essa camiseta, e tem cupom, ela está em promoção, tem cupom Albani com 15% de desconto no site. Se você não comprar, só você não vai comprar. Então deixa de ser besta, entra lá agora. Passou o dia dos namorados, mas ainda dá tempo. Então compra lá, Insider. Muito obrigado. Muito bem. Ó, quem nunca veio no show aí? Levanta a mão pra gente trocar ideia. Aí, ó, caralho. Ó, não, continua com a mão levantada. Aí, caralho. Ô, caralho, quanta gente, velho. Que isso, viado? Onde é que você estava? Pelo amor de Deus. Você veio da onde, mano? De boné? Você é daqui? É. Veio de boné. E você achou inteligente vir de boné no teatro. Legal. Ô... Sumaré? Sumaré é top, caralho. Não tem nada lá. Não, é legal sim. Vai tomar no cu. É perto aqui, não é? Tem um shopping? Você é de lá? Então por que você tá se metendo na conversa dos outros? Ninguém convidou a senhora pra conversa, tá enchendo a porra do saco. A senhora é da onde? Americana. E tá falando mal da cidade dos outros? Dá um cacete nela. Não, lá ele. Tô brincando. Olha lá ela desculpando agora. Não é isso. Vai ficar se metendo? Hã? Você defendeu quem? A vizinha? É um cara, olha lá, é um cara. Que vizinha? Ah, a vizinha Sumaré, a cidade. Ah! Hã? Não, é o quê, caralho? Você vai lá em Sumaré? Difícil. Tem nada pra fazer. Ah, você não tava defendendo? Caralho, é só dar um pouquinho de atenção. Não, tô defendendo. Não tem porra nenhuma pra fazer lá. Eu vou lá fazer o quê? Numa cidade bosta? Ela que falou. Ela falando aqui, ó. Essa aqui, ó, de festa junina, que ela tá de... Ela veio de festa junina lá de xadrez. E a senhora faz o quê? Com quem que eu tô conversando? Então... Não, com você também, você. O que você faz? Além de se meter na conversa dos outros e criticar a cidade vizinha. O que você faz? Aposentada. É por isso que tá com tempo. Porra. Tá com tempo livre? E fica visitando a cidade pra botar defeito. Deixa eu ir em Sumaré pra ver. Não vale a pena? Só tem um shopping lá, bicho? Cara, e você veio com quem? Sua amiga? Ah, veio uma equipe. Que top, veio as amigas hoje. Tá começando a vir umas velhas no meu show, olha aí. Velha não, tô brincando, vocês estão ótimas, estão maravilhosas. Olha que grupo. Maravilhoso isso aí. Por que vocês não estão no bingo? Não, o bingão é top, o bingão. Que tem aqui em Americana? Bingo, tem bingo? Tem em Sumaré? Se ferrou, olha lá, em Sumaré tem olha, elas conversando entre elas pra discutir o que elas falam. Que legal, vocês são amigas de anos? Hã?
Que legal, cara, isso é muito legal. Elas se juntaram pra vir no meu show, que sorte que eu tive, que top. E aí vocês têm uma programação de fim de semana ou foda-se? Foda-se também. Tem programação e foda-se também. Que massa, vocês me quando tem, né? Hoje tinha. Ah, mas não era Sumaré que não tinha nada? Parece que o jogo virou, né? Quando tem aqui, não tem. O que tem aqui? Quero saber aqui, então, já que você tá falando mal da cidade dos outros. O que tem aqui bom pra fazer em Americana? Barzinho? Teatro. Agora vai ficar me elogiando. Hã? Americana não tem shopping? Não, isso aí é o básico. Não tem shopping aqui? Não, nós vamos fazer uma campanha. Tem que botar um shopping e um McDonald's. Tem McDonald's? Então já matou essa. Agora shopping não tem. Vocês vão em qual? Sumaré? Vocês vão em Sumaré? Olha o jogo virando, olha o jogo virando. Uhul! Sumaré estourado. Faz um dedo pra ela aqui, ó. Ou ela fez pra mim. Minha amiga também aqui, ó. Elas são parceiras. As outras duas estão meio com vergonha das amizades, mas as duas ali são mais firmes. Vocês se gostam mais, né? Elas ali vieram meio que de...
Só tava indo namorar mais 5 vezes até agora, ó.
Ah, mas tá em obra. Ah, e não inaugura. Tem alguém aqui do governo pra gente trocar uma ideia? Pra de repente a gente tentar uma solução? O quê? O que foi, moça? Ué, então nós vamos tentar, né? Cadê o secretário? Uai? Sumiu? Ah, tá ali, tá ali. Tudo bem, Rafael? É secretário de quê? Calma, gente, eu vou de desenvolvimento econômico? Calmou. O show não é pra isso. Que porra tá acontecendo aí, Rafael? Vai inaugurar? Quando? Quero data. Esse ano tá filmando, hein, Rafael? Outubro, eu vou vir na inauguração. Qual é o dia? 12? Que dia é da semana? Vê aí, mano. Pra eu já marcar isso aqui que eu vou... Cara, coitado, vem se divertir. Não, eu vou lá, que lá não vai ter política envolvida. Mas o que, pessoal, estamos em falta aí na cidade pra gente já resolver isso aqui logo do... Água? Água? Não, pera aí, cara. Ele tava falando mal de Sumaré. Cadê o secretário de Sumaré pra eu dar um abraço nele? Esse é foda. Mas o do cara é desenvolvimento econômico, não tem nada a ver com água, filho da puta. Tem a ver, ô Rafael? Então pau no cu da água, não vou... Quem é o cara da água pra nós ligar pra ele no telefone? Não, tô brincando, o cara tá em casa. Tudo bem? E a história da água aí, como é que vai ficar? Vão vir, mas o shopping tá pra entregar. Atrasou um pouquinho, né? Atrasa, né? Obra, pedreiro é foda, né, Rafael? Não, pedreiro é um povo que é foda, a gente não pode confiar. Eles marcam as datas, ih, cadê o cimento? Ô, doutor, nós vamos precisar demais, aí tem que querer, tem que fazer outra licitação. Aí, é foda, Rafael. Não, é foda, eu tô contigo. Desde quando que você tá nessa aí? Tem 5 anos? Ai, certinho o tempo que o shopping... Deixa a minha amiga falar mais de problema que nós vamos resolver aqui. O que mais nós precisamos resolver aqui com o Rafael? Quando inaugurar aquele, tá na hora de fazer 8. Aí, Rafael, vai deixar? Vai deixar ela falar esse tipo de absurdo aí, Rafael? De uma cidade tão bonita quanto a Americana, que a gente conhece, sabe muito bem, diferente de outras, né, cidades. O shopping lá é top? O shopping lá de Sumaré? Não, caralho, vocês nem têm. Vai tomar no cu! Vocês nem têm, estão criticando do cara, tá vendo? O brasileiro é isso aí. A pessoa nem tem lá, bosta, mas tem. Olha que legal, o secretário lá, ó, pam, botou... Não, brincadeira, não vou ficar... Vou ficar fazendo esse tipo de piada não, porque depois da problema é pra mim, eu vou embora, né? E Sumaré tem o que de bom? Deixa o cara de Sumaré falar! Tá vendo? Cancela o shopping, pessoal muito chato aqui de Americana. Espera mais, outubro do ano que vem, vamos marcar, se inaugurar esse ano, eu não venho. Se inaugurar ano que vem, eu venho. Porra de shopping, o caralho. Lá tem secretário de segurança? Aqui não tem, não? Ô, gente, a americana tá respirando por aparelhos. Não tem secretário de segurança aqui? Tem nem aparelho pra respirar. Sai. Não tem graça isso aqui. Caralho, o show começou num clima delicioso. Não, mas é legal aqui, americano é muito legal. Não vamos também deixar um clima aqui. Americana é da cidade mais bonita aqui, nesse raio que nós temos aqui de 2, 3 quilômetros aqui. Ah, fala que não é, que é legal pra caralho. Tem aqui ali ali, ó. Não, ó, que teatrão top aqui, ó. Você que fez? Não. Tô tentando te ajudar, Rafael. O que você inaugurou aí, Rafael, nesse período aí? Top. Várias empresas. Não inaugura nada. Então vocês estão cobrando caro e não inaugura nada. Deus abençoe, tá, Rafael? Que dê tudo certo. Minhas amigas, estão precisando de mais um bar top? Qualquer coisa a gente... Mais um barzão top aqui, americano. Quando que vai sair um próximo bar, Rafael, de projeto aí pra gente... Eu venho também fazer show lá. Eu venho fazer show lá só se elas for também. Se elas não for, eu não vou não. Aí o cara de Sumaré cola também. E a gente tenta organizar lá no dia, a gente tenta escolher um secretário de segurança. A gente já mata logo o 360 aí. Mas tá acontecendo muito crime aqui? Tá foda? Hã? IPTU aumentou? Caralho, os caras estão achando que eu sou o quê? Os caras, o IPTU aumentou também. O que eu tenho a ver com isso, cara? Os caras aqui, filho da puta, não tem água e o IPTU aumentou. Fala com ele. Pô, mas o que eu tenho a ver com isso, cara? Eu vim fazer um show de piada. Os caras, ó, o shopping, o secretário tá ali. Inclusive, quem foi a mina que falou que você é ali, ó? O secretário tá ali. Você trabalha com o quê, moça? Eu trabalho no jornal Liberal. Ah, você é jornalista. Entendi. O jornal que critica o governo, esse? Olha ela rindo, Se fudeu, jornalista é uns pau no cu mesmo, né? Olha lá, ela rindo. Tá foda, você é daqui, o liberal daqui. Mas você que fica lá canetando, cobrando o pessoal. Publicidade? Ué? É influencer? Trabalha com publicidade e propaganda lá? Ufa, é da cidade ou da região? O jornal? Ah, ele é do interior, então nem é de americana também. Americano não tem nada, né? Se for ver direitinho, se for botar no papel mesmo, só tem PTU que subiu. Não é isso. O americano é muito legal. Tô frisando aqui porque vai pro ar depois o pessoal, não pode, quer me prender. Aí, e depois. Mas o que, moça, que você publica? Você não publica porra nenhuma lá também, não. Você só identifica o pessoal que tá aqui, da política. Ah, você é amiga dele e fez o que você fez? Eu não quero esse tipo de amizade, que eu quero é dessas mulheres aqui, ó, gente boa. Ah, essa daí eu não quero, não. Eu tô nos lugares escondidos dela. Tá ali, ó, o Albani ali, ó. Qualquer coisa é pra perguntar pra ele que ele tá ali, ó. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Amiga boa, essa... Precisa de inimigo, não, pelo amor de Deus. Mas, enfim, americano, obrigado pelos relatos aí. Estaremos de olho. Tô cagando. Foda-se, shopping. Se eu passar, eu vou falar, shopping. Não, vou vir dia 12. Né? Dia 12 é o dia das crianças, né? Vai estar pronto o dia das crianças? Não vai estar, né? Mas nós vamos pedir a Deus para dar tudo certo, tá bom? Muito obrigado. Vou começar o meu trabalho aqui, porque diferente de... Não vou falar. Vou entregar aqui no prazo. Vamos lá.